Hi, this is Samantha, and I apologize for the noise out here, but I really wanted to introduce you to my two new best friends. Woo! Check these bad boys out. I moved here about 2 weeks ago, and these were the first things I bought. In true Anthony Robbins style, I am getting up every morning and I'm moving my body. Whether it looks like a sluggish little walk or a nice little run, I am doing it because I know it's going to get me up and fired up for the day. Now, what I'd like to introduce you to here are 3 things you can do using your body to really change your mood. Now, this works, so I want to show 3 steps. The first one is changing your facial expression. We know about sadness, happiness, and all those things and what it looks like on our faces, but when we actually change our physical expression, the emotional expression will change as well. The second thing I want to talk about is your posture. Posture is so important, not just for good spinal health and all of that, but for the way that we feel. And the third thing I'd like to talk about is actual moving, motion, action, getting active. Not only will this help you with your health, but also the way that you move your body helps you to release and let go of and change emotions. As Anthony Robbins says, emotion loves motion. Now, I think bad emotion doesn't like motion is more how it goes. So I'm going to take you on a little walk with me in just a moment, but first let's talk about facial expressions. So I've started my walk. I'm walking along the trail here, a little bit quieter for us. Now, do you remember when you were a little kid and you'd be crying, something's really, really important to you, obviously, but you're really upset, and an adult, your mum or your dad, would come over and say, "Hey, chin up, come on, let's see that smile," and you were so annoyed, but you'd end up smiling anyway, despite yourself, and you just start laughing and everything's forgotten. Now, this is how this works. When we change our facial expression, we actually change our emotional state. All these muscles in our faces, in our body, are connected to our emotions. They've created patterns. Now, the only difference between us being adults and children is that we tend to like our sadness a lot more. We tend to want to hang on to it because we're right and they're wrong, or whatever it might be. So it will take practice. If you're stuck in a I'm sad or I'm angry or I'm anxious, it can be really difficult, just to remember to do this, but even to force yourself to do it. Try and get in front of a mirror and see if you can do it. Use your fingers, just change your facial expression. It really works.